Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you. So thank you so much for joining me today. So today is the 2nd of March 2023. It is a Thursday, the day of Jupiter. And we've got a day full of aspects today. So I'll start off with Venus meeting Jupiter in Aries. This is a energy. It's like Venus is just amplifying your fire and your magnetism with the presence of Jupiter. It'll be difficult to show that you're not actually keen in a situation. If you feel that you're entering somewhere where you could be a little bit excited about where you are, you could be, it might be quite difficult to hide your excitement about that. Jupiter is also encouraging you to step into the unknown, to step into the place where you don't know what's going to happen, because you just never know. You never know where opportunities might lie. So go with that energy. Know that you've got your bungee cord intact and jump, I would say. Go for it. You've got nothing to lose. And the stars are aspecting this movement in a really good way, in a positive way. We've also got Mercury meeting Saturn in Aquarius. And while that's all going on, Mercury is still pulling you back towards this sense of commitment towards yourself. That's the bungee cord I was talking about. It's also helping you to stay true to the collective. Saturn wants your ideals to be well structured. However, we still have to remember that, what does that say? Yeah, we still have to remember, so that we have a bit of everything. Okay, right. So that's what it says. So basically, like, the idea of Mercury is still kind of holding back and being like, right, okay, even though I'm really enamored with this process, I'm really kind of like going in with these new ideals and these new structures, I still have my own. This is boundaries, I feel. So really interesting. And then we've also got Mercury entering Pisces until the 19th of March. So when this starts to happen, Mercury will start to get a little bit like, I wouldn't say tired, but it starts to get a little bit more dreamy. Artistic projects are going to be really good with this aspect. It probably will carry on into the 3rd as well. But do just, because Mercury moves so fast, just enjoy that space. It might be good for you to, it goes in until the 19th of March. So, you've got some time. It may be good for you to like look at dream work or things like that, things that are going to, accentuate the communication of the divine to yourself. Any practices that you do, if you do stuff like, just any spiritual practices, just you can ensure that your communication with that will be heightened. But saying that, let's crack on with the reading. I'm reading with the White Newman Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the I think it's the 2-cent oracle. No, 5-cent 2-penny oracle, sorry. I do apologise. 2-penny oracle. So let's have a look at what the cards have to say for today. Dear Spirit, what messages for the collective on the 2nd of March 2023? The Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. So those 3 are reversed. And then we've got the Queen of Swords. Interesting. That's really interesting. Even though we've got like we've got wands and swords, they look the same. They look like the same colour. Temperance. The King of Cups. Okay. Okay, 7 of Cups in the middle. It just landed dead on. The 3 of Swords reversed, and then also It's an interesting card. Three of Swords reversed and then the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got two twos. We got a 3, an ace, a 4, a 7, and a king and a queen. Wow. So everybody's just trying to keep on keeping on, I think. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, everybody's just trying to keep on keeping on in the respect of their kind of general status. They're doing all right. Nobody's very happy about it. I don't see anybody really smiling. Two of Pentacles is kind of the lesser version of Temperance in a way. It's a very, very... I would say it's just the fact that it's this balance, whereas Temperance is kind of the highest form of this balance. So, you know, there's this real understanding that you've got things under control. I think what the main theme is here is that understanding about not, you know, where the reality is and where the dreams are and where that balance is. We have the King of Cups here. The King of Cups is always that sense of steadfastness and a mature sense of steadfastness within a otherwise quite unstable world or unstable space. And there has been like some severe kind of pain from the past that is kind of bringing this forward. It's interesting how we go from... Do we have the Two of Swords? No, we have the Two of Pentacles. So we've got the Three of Swords reversed. So to me, the pain is starting to be alleviated. But then we've also got the Four of Swords reversed as well. So this says to me that there's just an action that's being taken from this. It's not that you're gonna be like, right, okay, I'm ready to move, basically. That's what that's saying. What I'm feeling from this Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands there kind of says to me that you're not moving from a space of desire. You're moving from a space of maturity, particularly with these cards here, the 7 and the 2. The 2 is almost like the balancing act of the material, but then with the combined with the internal processes being quite stabilized, I think, and also understanding where you're coming from, and also everything, you know, you're just really quite stable, I'm seeing, particularly with that Queen of Swords character. Like you've got your emotions in check completely because of the King of Cups, but then with the Queen of Swords, it's almost like you're taking quite you're understanding the emotionality of your thoughts, which is a really beautiful combination, actually. It could also be people, like separate people that are exhibiting this in your life, but you're also understanding this. It may also be some kind of relationship where you're coming to some kind of understanding that the relationship doesn't really involve anything that's going to have this spark that you really need, and you can't really stay in this kind of position. You have to move on, but you're both coming from a really strong position. You're coming from it's not delusional. You're really, I feel like the truth is coming to the surface. There could have been stuff that was nice about this situation. It feels like there was, you know, if circumstances were different, you know, that whole thing is if you change, then, you know, we would be able to make it work. If you made an effort, we would be able to make it work. But the thing is that has to come from a place where people actually want to do the work, or they want to do something about it, or what are they going to do? Are they going to change who they are? I don't think that that's feasible. So with what's going on in my with what all the astrological stuff that's happening, it's also this sense of like, you know, really understanding the male and female within yourself and also with others, believing that there's a truce that can be achieved from this situation. And you really have to go for what makes you happy, you know. It's interesting. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Eventuality. Wow. Curiosity, intrusiveness, disinterest. And then we have a seal going towards these instruments, which I think they are like, I don't know exactly what they are. But what I'm getting here more than anything is that there's a process. So it's almost like the process has given rise to this kind of like thing. So it's almost like you both have had to go through this. If this is a relationship, you both have had to go through this in order to end up at this Two of Pentacles and also this Temperance card. If this isn't a relationship, then it's about you managing both sides, the male and the female sides of yourself in such a way that you really recognize what the truth is of the situation, and that you're not going to you're not going to get lost in fanciful kind of ideas. You're going to really kind of ground things in a way. Wow. Interesting. Really interesting. So, my friends, that's the reading for today. I hope you enjoyed that. If you liked it, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe for more videos. But otherwise, my darlings, you take care. Have a beautiful day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.